YouTube, I'm back at you. Today we're finna do some chicken wings. Spicy chicken wings. What we doing, we got the chicken wing section. We're finna get these unthawed, and I'm finna show you how we're gonna get it on. Alright? Soak my chicken. This shit right here. Alright? We're gonna go ahead and get it unthawed. Let me show you what we're gonna do with them. Knocked them out, got them cleaned up. Y'all see how pretty them chicken wings is? That's what that vinegar and that sea salt do to them. You know what I'm saying? Get all that bullshit up out of there. So what I'm finna do now, we're finna go ahead and get these things seasoned up and get them right and get them ready for the fucking grease. Cause we gonna fry these today. We had these spicy chicken wings, alright? I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do them right quick. We gotta let them marinate for like 45 minutes, alright? Old Tupperware. Plastic Tupperware. I already got a little burnt on the side, you already know. One of them old school. I think everybody got one of these burnt Tupperwares in the house. Get you one of these, throw your chicken wings in there. Go ahead and crack these 2 eggs and beat them up right quick. I already got the chicken in the pan. Let's go ahead and crack these hoes. Alright, I got the egg beat up. Now let's go ahead and throw this shit off in there with the chicken. We finna go and get these seasonings right, alright? That's my starting line up. You got the sea salt, chili powder, Cajun seasoning, Greek seasoning. You gonna be heavy as hell with these two. Chili powder, Cajun seasoning. You're gonna be heavy. Me, I usually add a little hot sauce and some cayenne pepper to it, but I don't want these motherfuckers that spicy because I'm not just cooking these for me anyway. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I don't really like my shit super duper spicy. I ain't finna just burn my goddamn mouth up. You know what I'm saying? So, you gonna go a little heavy on the chili powder, Cajun seasoning, and you want a little slight cayenne pepper, well, yeah, cayenne pepper, you want a little slight bit of that shit. But go heavy with these two right here. You know what I'm saying? Because that pepper, it'll burn the shit out you. So go heavy with these right here and go light on the little cayenne pepper, alright? This is how we see. We just gonna dump it off in there. As soon as I get the damn, see it's about this sea salt. Y'all watch what y'all get when y'all get these cheap ass bars of sea salt. But yeah. You can go light on the salt. But you know, sea salt, you really can't taste it that much. You can go light on that shit. Then we're gonna go ahead and use I'm gonna go get the Greek seasoning out the way. Heavy on the Greek seasoning, just dump it all in there. We going all in. Dump that Greek seasoning in there. That's how we're gonna do that chili powder and that Cajun seasoning. We dumping it off in there. Everything dumped off in there. Now what you're gonna do is just go ahead and pull that egg off in there, alright? Once the egg is off in there, you add a little flour to it. Flour on deck. Now, all you're gonna do is mix all this shit together. Mix it together. Alright? You might want to put on some gloves, or you want to do it with your hands if you're eating it by yourself. If somebody eating this shit with you, put some damn gloves on. Be sanitary. Respect your fucking company. You know what I'm talking about? There you go. That's gonna be your batter for it. You know what I'm saying? Mix all this shit together, and you're gonna let this marinate for an hour. Alright? Covered up. That's why I said plastic Tupperware. So you can use a Ziploc bag. I just went on here and used the Tupperware because I ain't had no, I got some Ziploc bag, but I ain't got enough. I'm gonna use that for my, when I dip the shit in my flour and shit like that. But you can go ahead and put the lid on here, seal it down tight, right? For an hour. 1 hour. Room temperature. Don't put it in the refrigerator. 1 hour. Because you want this meat to cook at room temperature. It'll cook fast and it'll cook better and cook thoroughly better. You don't want the shit, cold on the outside. Cold on the inside, cold as hell, and then, room temperature on the outside. So go ahead and let it go room temperature for an hour. Let that shit soak up in there. You ain't got to poke no holes in the chicken when you letting it marinate like this. You can if you want to. That's on you. But hey, shit gonna be hot either way. All right? Moving on. Okay, some people like using like to bust the chicken open and shit like that. But like beginners and shit like that, when you frying chicken and shit like that, use a thermometer. You know what I'm saying? You can get a thermometer from any fucking store. You can get it dirt cheap. You can get it for like $1, $2. Just get your thermometer. Let me show you right quick. All right, these right here. You get these thermometers right here. Okay, see these right here. Like when you gonna take this thing off. You got this little pin. You can cut it on right there. And what you gonna do when you cut it on? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna read. You know what I mean? What you looking for when you stick it in the chicken, you're gonna look for 167 and over. 165 and over, you know what I'm saying? I usually go for 170. It's well done. To me, on the inside, when you stick it in the chicken, make sure that point is dead in the middle, And if it read 165 to 170, go on take that shit out and let it drain. It's done and you good to go, okay? Just a Ziploc bag full of flour, hefty, alright? Stronger, say who gives a fuck? Just get the one with the Ziploc bag. What you gonna do, you gonna season your flour, alright? What I'm gonna season my flour with, I'm gonna add just a little bit of this Greek seasoning, but I'm gonna go hell on the Cajun seasoning because I want it to be a little spicy. You know what I mean? But I don't want it that spicy, so I ain't gonna add the other cognac pepper and all that bullshit. I'm just gonna add them too, and I'm gonna put it up in here. You can add a little lemon pepper to give it like a little unique twist of flavor, but I'm just going ahead and just deal with these two right here, alright? Just season your flour and wait for your shit to marinate and get your grease hot. You're gonna get your grease round about to like 300 to 325. As soon as that shit get about that hot, you're gonna drop it in there, alright? Just use that thermometer that I showed you. Chicken is marinated long enough, you're gonna get this grease up to 350. Or you can use a deep fry. If you ain't got no deep fry, all you gotta do is get you a pot out the cabinet and put some grease in it. You can turn that into a deep fry. I just use this right here, you know what I'm saying? Cause this is my favorite fucking skillet. We're gonna get some more when I feel like it, but right now, I love this goddamn skillet, and I'm gonna keep doing it. But we're gonna set this 350. How you gonna know it's 350? Use that thermometer I told you to go get from the stove. And once it's 350, it can be for 350, but as long as it's 300, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just bring it back. And if it's 300, it can take care of itself. You know what I'm saying? That he gonna take care of itself. But as long as it's 300, I give it to 350. Because once you stick that chicken in there, it's gonna cool off a little bit. So make sure it's 350. Alright? I said 300, but when you put it on 300, hey, when the shit take long to cook, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it ain't my fault, so I'm gonna tell you at 350. Go ahead and take this flour out and put it in this bowl right here. Alright? Let's get some chicken in here. See, basically all you're doing is double coating it, you know what I'm saying? And once that grease get ready, just go ahead and drop it off in there. See that temp? I'm finna go ahead and drop something in there. I was gonna wait to 350. That's what you're supposed to do. I usually wait 350. Fuck it. Let's go ahead and drop them in there, alright? Drop them in there. See, when I dropped them in there, they started cooking slow and then it picked up. Now if I had to put it in there when it was 350, as soon as I dropped it in there, it would have stung the shit out of it. But it's all good. We're gonna go ahead and just let them go. You don't put no lid over. I need to cut that vent on, don't I? Alright. Go ahead and let them cook. Let them cook for about 2 minutes and then turn them over. So we're trying to get that skin sealed first. Alright. See what I'm saying? See that skin? That's what you want. You want that bread coat. That's the whole reason that it is. And the flour. Now you can go ahead and let it cook on out. Just look at it. You can eyeball it. Once that skin start getting dark, stick that thermometer in there. What I say? Stick that thermometer. How I say that shit? Man, shit, fuck it. But yeah, stick the goddamn thermometer in there. Alright? Let it read like, you know, between 165 170, you good to go. Alright? While the chicken cooking, we preparing the second batch. I already put them in now. Got them ready to go. By the time I wait about 10 minutes, these wings should be done. We dealing with drumlets. These are not whole chicken wings. These are just baby drumlets. You know what I'm saying? Tyson drumlets. I think that's what they were. They some damn drumlets though. But yeah, these some drumlets. You know what I'm saying? You can just put them in there separately. They'll cook even out. Don't put them in there all clumped up. You know, put like 5 or 6 to a pan, and just take your time and cook them. And shit, you good to go. Easy money. Let's go ahead and get this batch ready. Once we get the old ones out, just stick the thermometer in there and let it read 165 and under. I mean up, not under, up. 165 and up. Alright? As you can see, it don't take long at all. Jumped up to 186. Wings are well done. We can go ahead and take them out and add some more. Alright? See, it's up to you if you want to cook them a little longer so you can add a little crisp and a little darkness to them. You can cook them a little longer, but just check that temperature gauge, you know what I'm saying, before you decide to cook a little longer, you know what I mean? And shit, they might be already to your color and to your taste right then and there. Cause you know, after all this is a camera, and you know how this technology is, it can fuck up coloring and every goddamn thing. Moving on, baby. That's your first batch. And we got the other ones rolling already. Don't let the color fool you. Fucking chicken gonna be hot in the motherfucker. Moving on. Shit, after that, you just repeating the same process over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Take that shit out, put some more in there. While that shit cooking, you prep the other one. You know, use that thermometer like I told you. It's easy money. That's all you gotta do. And once they come out the grease, you can sprinkle a little Cajun seasoning on it while the grease still, you know, you got that little frying, you know, still a little frying. Once you take it out the grease, yeah, add a little bit more Cajun seasoning. You can if you want to, and you're good to go. Easy money, baby. Clean up behind yourself, all right? See, your cooking will go by real quick if you just, you know, multitask and clean up behind yourself. By the time you finish cooking, you'll have a clean fucking kitchen. You feel me? Yeah, I know I had to go ahead and get that thumbnail right for you, baby. Y'all ain't fucking with me in this McFly's kitchen shit. Y'all ain't fucking with me in this shit. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching. Hey, these my Cajun spicy wings right here. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be seeing you, and I'm gone.